They say the world don't love us, you know. They see the tattoos, they see the scars, but they never see the heart beating underneath. It's for the dreamers, the ones they try to bury. Keep your head up.
Wake up in the morning, staring at a broken ceiling, feeling the weight of the world. It's a heavy feeling. Is life worth living, or should I just let the lid fly? I see my mama's tears and I can't even ask why. The system's a trap designed to keep us in a cage, turning young brothers into ghosts at an early age. They got billions for the wars, but pennies for the poor, knocking on the devil's house, kicking down the door. I ain't a killer, but don't push me to the edge of sanity, searching for some peace in this world full of vanity. I'm a rose in the gutter, petals bruised, but I'm standing tall, waiting for the day that the mighty Babylon shall fall. Through every dark night, there's a brighter day. Don't let the stress of the world take your soul away. Even when it's raining, keep your eyes on the sun. The battle's never over till the victory is won. Concrete dream growing through the cracks, yeah. Keep moving forward, never look back, yeah. I remember the days we didn't have a dime to spend, wondering if the struggle was ever gonna end. They label me a thug cause I speak what's on my mind, but I'm just a man trying to lead a past behind. I see my sister struggling, raising babies on their own, strength of a queen even when she's all alone. How can we hate our women when they gave us life? Instead of offering love, we offering them strife. It's time to make a change, a revolution of the heart, before the world we built decides to tear itself apart. I'm hearing sirens in the distance, another brother gone, but his spirit's in the wind, carries us to the dawn, yeah.
Don't never let them tell you that you can't be nothing. The same concrete they used to build these walls, that's the same ground we're gonna rise from. God ain't finished with us yet. Stay strong.
Rest in peace to the fallen out. I know the way you take your coffee in the rain, and how you laugh to hide a little bit of pain. I've memorized the rhythm of your heavy silver keys, but you only see the shadow that I'm casting at your feet. I'm a footnote in the story that you're writing every day, while you're the only sentence that I ever want to say. And I'm spinning in the quietest orbit around a world that doesn't know I'm there. I've got enough love to fill up the ocean, but you're breathing in a different kind of air. It's a beautiful view from the outside looking in, losing a game that I didn't even get to begin. I check the door to see if you've walked through the room. I'm a flower waiting on a sun that's never gonna bloom. You told me about the person that you met the other night, and I wore my best, I'm happy for your mask to keep it light. It's a heavy kind of hollow, it's a crowded kind of low, to be the only it breaking? Would you look at me and see a ghost? The thing about a one-way street is that I'm the one who's missing you the most. Yeah, I'm spinning in the quietest orbit around a world that doesn't know I'm there. I've got enough love to fill up the ocean, but you're breathing in a different kind of air. It's a beautiful view from the outside looking in, losing a game that I didn't even get to begin. Good night, goodbye, I'll see you in the morning. Same smile, same heart, same silent warning. Just a satellite, hey, keeping watch through the night, hey, just a satellite.
The world taught me how to be strong, but it never warned me how easy it is to grow hard. So I'm learning something quieter now, how to stay soft without breaking. I don't need to explain every scar or justify the way I feel. Some experiences change you in ways that don't need words. They just reshape the way you look at people that trust at yourself. I still believe in kindness even when it costs more than expected. Still believe that gentleness is not weakness, but courage that chose a slower path. I move carefully through this life, not afraid, just aware, protecting what's tender inside me. Not to hide it from the world, but to give it only where it's safe to grow.
The world taught me how to be strong, but it never warned me how easy it is to grow hard. So I'm learning something quieter now, how to stay soft without breaking. I don't need to explain every scar or justify the way I feel. Some experiences change you in ways that don't need words. They just reshape the way you look at people and trust at yourself. I still believe in kindness even when it costs more than expected. Still believe that gentleness is not weakness, but courage that chose a slower path. I move carefully through this life, not afraid, just aware, protecting what's tender inside me. Not to hide it from the world, but to give it only where it's safe to grow.
morning does not start with the sun, but with the sediment in a porcelain cup. The scent of cardamom is a narrow bridge back to a kitchen that no longer has a door. I am here and I am there, a ghost leaning against a wall made of wind. We travel like everyone else, but we do not return to anything. The suitcase has become our only skin. I ask the earth, are you my mother or my grave? And the earth answers with the silence of an uprooted stone. We are the poets of the impossible distance, writing our names on the water of the passing clouds, yeah. The olive tree does not need a passport to breathe. It remembers the hands of my grandfather. Before the metal fences grew between the branches, I have learned to love my enemy's absence, for it is the only thing he cannot take from me. My freedom is a narrow cell, and my cell is the wide horizon. Wait for me, not at the airport, not at the station, but in the rhythm of a flute that refuses to break. If you find my heart, leave it where it fell. It has finally found a place that doesn't require a map. Put the coffee on the fire, let the steam draw the borders of a country that exists only when we close our eyes. I am from there, I am from here, I am the butterfly that burned the lantern.
The window is a hole in the silence of the wall, where I watch the clouds argue over the shape of my name. I asked the mirror, who is the man standing behind me? The mirror said, he is the one you were before you became a story. I have no grudge against the cage, only against the bird who forgot how to want the sky. Between my eyes and yours there is a rifle, but between my heart and yours there is a field of wheat. We are two strangers meeting in a language but the secret it carries from the garden to the flame. I write to you from a city that is not on the map, on paper made from the skin of an old memory. Do not ask when the siege will end. Ask if we have enough poetry to survive the peace. If you see a soldier dreaming of white lilies, do not wake him. Let him believe for a moment that the dust on his boots is only the pollen of 1,000 roses. We are victims of a geography that promised us the moon and gave us its shadow. Because the wind is the only traveler who never has to explain why he stayed. Peace be upon the butterfly. Peace be upon the wound that became a song.
I walk as if I am someone else. Listen for the sound of my footsteps on the salt. The pomegranate tree drops its heavy rubies, one for the traveler and one for the earth that waits. I told the shadow, do not follow me so closely. The shadow replied, I am only the part of you that refuses to lie. This is the rhythm of the survivor, dancing on a tightrope made of yesterday's light. I do not belong to the static stone. I belong to the movement of the wave that breaks and returns. Write my name in the margins of a book, for the center is too crowded with kings and gold. Life is a beautiful she forgets our names. But the poet is a hunter of the almost, chasing the secret that hides between the breath and the word. I have built a house in the echo of a song, where the walls are made of music and the ceiling is the rain. Forget the dates, forget the maps, forget the years we spent measuring the distance to the sun. What matters is the way we held the silence when the world was screaming for an ending. There is no end, only a change in the key of the flute. When I go, do not say he died. Say he went to check if the roses are still red on the other side. I am the ink, I am the paper, I am the hand. Peace be upon the one who remains. Peace be upon the one who departs.
I am aging, but I am still a child, searching for the hem of my mother's dress. The world is a cold museum of glass, and I am hungry for a fire made of wood and dry grass. I remember the coffee that tasted of her prayers, and the way the jasmine climbed the wall, not to escape, but to listen to our secrets. I long for the bread of my mother, for the touch of her hand on my forehead's fever. In her eyes, I am not a hero or a number. I am just a boy who hasn't finished his glass of milk. Oh, land of my mother, you are the only country that doesn't ask for my papers at the border of sleep. The poets write about the glory of the sword, but I want to write about the glory of the kitchen table. The way the flour turns to stars on her apron, the way the morning waits for her to wake it up. Exile is not a distance measured in miles. Exile is when the taste of your childhood is something you can only find in an guest who stayed away too long. Do not ask me about the cities I saw. Just put the kettle on the stove and let the steam wash the dust of the world from my face. I am the son of the earth and the flower. I am the poem that returned to the oven. Mother, keep the light on in the window. The traveler is tired and the bread is almost warm.
Recorded at the top of the first page, I do not hate people and I do not steal, but if I am hungry I will eat the flesh of my oppressor. I am a plant from the nursery of the sun, not a guest in this valley of shadows. My father was a plowman, not a ghost, and my grandfather was the one who taught the wind how to speak. I am the land, and the land is me. You can take the skin, but you cannot take the heartbeat. You can build a wall, but the roots will grow beneath it. We are the people of the long wait, polishing our keys until they turn into stars. The stone in my hand is not a weapon. It is a piece of my heart that has finally hardened. They asked, how long will this journey last? I said, until the traveler becomes a road. We carry our villages in our pockets like small change, spending them on the hope of a morning that doesn't bleed. The conqueror may have the watch, but we have the time. He may have the tank, but we have the song that keeps the children's names from falling into the sea. I was here before the maps were drawn. I will be here when the ink has faded to white. Do not ask the grass for its permission to grow, and do not ask the victim why he refuses to die. The poem is a bridge made of fire. Walk across it if you want to find the truth. Beware of my hunger, beware of my silence. I am the olive tree that outlived the empire. I am the wheat that survived the fire. Recorded, I am a human being. The city's humming a distant song behind the glass where the world belongs. But here on the ice, the air is still. Time just bends to a quiet will.
No cameras flashing, no neon glare, just the scent of winter in your hair. We're silver and gold, a story that doesn't need to be told.
And oh, it's a long way from the silver screen to the softest spaces in between, from the red carpet walk to the frozen floor. I've never needed anything more, just a hand to hold and a heart to trust in a world that's mostly noise and dust. Alexandra, keep the light on for me. You're the only masterpiece I see.
Of legends and ancient myths, but you're the one I share the silence with a brush in your hand and a book in mine. We're rewriting the stars one day at a time.
The statue is watching, draped in gold, but he's just a ghost of a story old. While we're breathing deep in the midnight blue, finding the rhythm, just me and you.
Let the snowflakes fall on the hollow ground. We finally found what can't be found, a steady pulse in a frantic town where the weight of the world can't pull us down.
Two shadows dancing on the way, wrapped in the glow of a New York night. Just keep on gliding, just keep on gliding.